Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm waiting on this guy that drives this thing to come from another facility that he's unloading somebody else at, and he's got to come over here and unload me. This is the first day back in hauling, and it was 6 weeks since I've hauled and load. This is a peanut shaker. Broker said it was 8150. The bill laden said 9100. I did go through a CAT scale and I was legal on everything, so I believe the 8150, not the 9100. I had it chained, had chain up here, pulled down. You can see where the chain come across here. This is a fan guard, chain guard or something. That's what made it oversized. And I chained the front down here. I pulled it this way, so just 3 chains, 4 binders. The C-clamps, that's where I put my oversized banner in the back, and I've got the cow pusher in the front for where I've mounted the oversized sign on that, and I just put flags on each corner of this thing. So yeah, it was kind of mad dash to get here on time. I had to be here at 2 o'clock. I got here about 4 minutes early. The line of trucks, but the trucks are waiting to get loaded, not unloaded. They said they weren't expecting this, but good paying load. Basically, rates will be good for a semi. I should make it home today. This came from Donaldsonville, Georgia, going to this. I'm in Savannah. Not sure if my clock is going to run out before we get this thing, before I get out of here. Well, before I get out here, but I just don't know if I want to make it home. Truck's running great. No problems at all. Love my new mirrors. Can't ask for anything better than those things, man. I love them. So what's great about them, this lower mirror right here, you see everything. Let me get off here. I think the truck's trying to get by me. Hang on. I saw the guy pull up. I thought he was going to try to get around me, but he's just pulled up the back. I guess he's going to turn around and get in line over there with the rest of them. So yeah, the old 99 7.3 is doing great. No problems whatsoever. I'm gonna touch a little bit on why I've been out of action. So I guess a lot of you know that I've been taking care of my mom for nearly the last 5 years. Her condition had gotten worse. You know, the doctors had told me that with the dementia, they usually forget or lose the ability to eat and drink, and that's what they told me years ago. That was going to be how she was going to go, and they said it's not a bad way to go. So it got where, you know, it was taking her forever to feed herself. I started putting her soups and stuff like that in a blender, make it where she could drink it. And then she just got to the point where just having a hard time getting her to eat much of anything, and the drinking really concerned me. She had congestive heart failure. She was limited to 1 liter a day of fluid, which is really kind of low, especially when, you know, she's born with 1 kidney, so she has reduced kidney function. So you need extra water for that. But congestive heart failure, if she drinks too much, it's going to feel like she's drowning. So that kind of trumped the kidney thing. So I got where I knew, you know, she wasn't going to last very long. I touched base with my brother, my sister. My sister was getting ready to have some surgery done. She couldn't miss that. My brother, his wife, and his daughter, they came down. They spent a couple days. She remembered my brother. That was very nice. They got to talk and everything, and you know, as best, you know, she didn't really have a whole lot of, you know, talk left in her, I guess you could say. And she's very weak, and so after my brother left, 2 days after that, the one day she drank a total of about 3 ounces of fluid. I mean, that's I knew she wasn't going to last. I took her hospital bed, I moved it to the living room, I cleared some furniture out and everything, got it set up where I didn't even have to get her out of the bed, just kept her in the bed, trying to feed her. I spoon fed her the last couple of days, tried to get everything I could get into her, but so she passed. I guess it was, I don't remember what day it was. It was the 16th of July. So yeah, so a local funeral home came and got her. The funeral director actually recognized me. He knew me. I used to work on his morgue, and because I did refrigeration repairs, so he remembered me. It was funny because he's never seen me with a beard. He's never seen me without a hat on. But he still recognized me. So I guess I left a good impression on him. I mean, he always asked for me. So, yeah. So they transported her up to New York so she could be buried next to my dad. And my dad was in the Navy, so he was buried at a national cemetery, and so that's where she's at. I spent a few days with my brother, my sister, and met family, or most not really family. We were really the only family there. But got to see some old friends and people we hadn't talked to in many years. And after the funeral, I told them I wanted to go to Mom's favorite pub. Was a bar and grill called the Triangle, and it's built on a triangle-shaped piece of property, and we'd always go there and get a big burger and a big tall Budweiser. So I hadn't drank in 25 and a half years, and I drank a big Bud for her. Didn't like it. There's no I won't be going back to drinking. I certainly didn't enjoy the taste of the beer, but I did it for Mom. But so got get her estate settled. Got to catch her taxes up. All this CDs and stuff she had in banks scattered all over the place, and I'm trying to run everything down. Got to get the taxes paid, and then settle up the estate between me, my brother, and my sister. So I started looking for some longer distance loads. I'd like to go see some family in Texas. If I can catch a load out there. It's ridiculous. The best paid load that I found to go all the way to San Antonio from Georgia was $150 less than what this Georgia to Georgia load paid. So if a crane operator gets here, I can get this thing unloaded. I can make it home tonight before my clock runs out. So that's a lot better than 2 days of driving to get paid even less. So rates going out to Texas, they're rotten. I saw a load going to Indiana. I was called on and then emailed about. Never heard back about it, but so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put a mattress back here. Take the seat out. Maybe take the front passenger seat out too. I'm not sure. But it could be me and one of my dogs. The other 3 dogs that just have the house for a couple days. I'll just have to go out for 3 or 4 days at a time and come back. Long-term plans. I'll be buying a semi with a big sleeper, something I could carry 4 big dogs around. Yeah, that's where we're at. My F350 project, I've kind of put it on hold. I've just just about got all the parts to put the 7.3 together that I was working on building even before I bought that. So I've got to put the engine together. Not sure if I want to put it in the 450. For me to run that 450, I got to put a sleeper on it. Right now, yeah, I'm gonna have to get lucky with these loads and rack up some money so I can buy a sleeper. So it looks like for time being it's just going to be this 99 F350, and I may not finish up the 450. I mean, at some point I should finish it up and sell it. It was always meant to be a temporary, just a stepping stone to a semi. You know, I wanted to be able to haul more weight. I wanted to buy a trailer like Bank Shipping has. That's the trailer I wanted. I wanted to be able to put about 20,000 pounds on a deck, but still compared to a semi, there's loads are few and far between. It's better than a non-CDL setup like this truck is, but it's not much better. Really not worth spending a whole lot of extra money to get something that's only going to haul 20,000 pounds when shippers want to ship out 44, 45, 46,000 pounds. So that's my goal. So we'll see what happens. We're going to wait and see when this crane operator is going to get here. They said he was at another facility. I hope it's, well, no, I don't think it's too far away, because I've been here before and I got sent to the other place and it was about 3 minutes away. But you know, he's got to unload somebody else and drive over here and crank this crane up and unload me. So I got all my gear put away, just waiting on him. So I'll get back with y'all. Hang on. Well, as you can see, the crane operator showed up. They got me unloaded. Stopped for fuel a few miles away and made a mad dash for home. There was a bad wreck so I had to take a detour, but kind of sort of made it home on time. So that's it for this video. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, leave any comments. Catch you later. Bye now.